defensive guys continued to improve during the course of the game, and then after a while, I think that it was just probably too many times being out there on the field. So there's some positive things out of this game, but there's a whole lot of things we have to correct.
Craig, it seemed like you said, the defense did some good things out there. That had to have been encouraging based on the last 2 weeks. And I know you're not into moral victories, but were you more pleased with what you saw in general from the defense?
Yeah, I thought our guys played more assignment bound, Robert. They certainly gang tackled. A lot of times the first guy missed the tackle, which is going to happen against a good skill team, but there was good pursuit angles there. I don't know if there were near as many big plays, and we talked about that. So those are some steps to build on. You're right, I appreciate the fact that moral victories aren't anything, but we did see a different demeanor, assignment conscious, and a better game tackle.
On offense, Craig, I know you're only down a score. You get an interception, can't convert. You get them on downs. You can't convert. Not that the offense also did some good things, but that had to have been frustrating.
Yeah, well, it was disappointing because at that time, that was that window of opportunity. When you go on the road, you're playing a Pac-12 team. That's when you have a chance to kick the door down. We didn't get that done. Some of it, I thought they came up, had a great hit on Tanner Gentry, and then we weren't able to convert.
Coach, you guys had that 4th and 1 and elected the punt. Did you think about going for it, or what was the rationale?
Well, it was 3rd and short, and we had just gotten that. I'm assuming that's the series you're talking about. We just got stuffed on that one, and there was not another play that we felt comfortable at that time in that situation. So we punted at that time.
How'd you make it?
Do you think the offensive line is gelling together a little bit better as the weeks are going by?
Well, what was challenging is you had 2 true freshmen out there playing the majority of the time, and that we were concerned about their size. But when we look at the tape, I thought those guys hung in there pretty well. So we're making some progress there. But once again, those guys are freshmen.
Craig, I know Epps started for Pillapel tonight. Is that just based on what you saw in practice, based on before he got hurt, or both, or?
A little bit before, but it was what we saw in practice. The best guy was going to come up and start. And I thought I believe he had an interception tonight, which was good.
With Priester, with that targeting, does that mean he'll miss the first half next week too? From your
It's going to be decided by our conference office.
Okay.
And, so I'm sure I'll have some dialogue with some officials on that and see what they say.
Coach, on the contrary, in that 3rd quarter when you had trouble scoring, your defense is probably the best they've played all season. What did you like, and what changed there?
Well, to be able to not break during that time, because typically during that time is when our guys have struggled. I thought they went out on the field and stayed very focused and made some plays and didn't break. And so those are going to be some things that we'll work to build off, and that's going to give us some confidence.
And then 21 unanswered points to UND, and then the 38 last time, and now the way it ended here. Is there anything, just not being able to score to stop that momentum, or is it a combination of things?
Go ahead and rephrase that again.
Just with allowing those unanswered points, is there something in particular that's not happening to stop some of the bleeding?
Well, I know this. We're doing the best we can with what we got out there right now, and I think they're going to be a good Pac-12 team. So I thought our guys went out there and scrapped and fought hard, and we certainly can play.
Craig, is there any word on injuries early on? Did you come out okay, or do you have any idea yet?
I don't think we have anything right now. There may be something that pops up. I talked to Doc. Cam is fine. I know that.